Hi everybody, welcome to Bob's O-Gauge Trains. Thanks for taking some time to take a break and watch our video this week. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a product review and a running session. I've seen through various different channels, some guys have done, what's in the bag, what's in the box. We're going to do something similar. We're going to do what's behind the box, because I've actually taken it out already and checked it out to make sure everything was good, and I'm very happy with this new product. And we're going to check it out in a couple minutes and share it with you. Real quick before that, at the time of this taping of the video, I'm somewhere around 940 subscribers in 13 months that I've had the channel. So I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and your viewership, subscribing. If it wasn't for all you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thank all of you for the support that you've given me in one way or another. I'd never be able to do it without you. Also, I did run it at the end of the last video, and it's going to be part of the ending of all the videos, just because I think it's a really cool scene. 6 days from the taping of this video, I'm going to be back in Reading and Blue Mountain yet again for another exciting day with Reading 2102. That's Andy Muller's Reading T1. It's a 484 that he recently brought back. Although I have done a video on it before, I'll do a little 1-minute clip on the train ride, but I don't want to do another video. A full-length video at least, but we'll have something short in an upcoming video about next week's trip. But in kind of sort of commemorating it, just because I think it's a really cool scene. I don't know if you guys noticed at the ending of last video, and it's going to be the ending of every single video. After I give my thank you, I'm going to go to a clip of the 2102. It's actually leaving Port Clinton, Pennsylvania to go to Reading Outer Station, which is about a 15-minute ride. At that point, it disembarks all passengers. But it's a really cool scene. You don't get to see many 484s pulling a 18-car train. So we're going to have that closing out each and every video from now on. So make sure to watch till the end of the video for a really cool scene of a really great train. So we're going to get to the locomotive here. Also in the next video, we're going to be announcing the winners of the grab bag. We did 3 grab bags, 2 25s and a $50 giveaway. The winners for that are going to be announced in the next video. So I want to thank everybody for not only watching but participating in that. And there's a lot of cool and exciting things coming up. There's going to be a video coming up of wiring a conventional layout compared to a command layout. One of my subscribers from overseas is building his first layout, and he's trying to figure out whether he wants to go conventional or command. So we're going to help him out and give him a couple tips. And likewise, if you guys have anything you want to see, leave a comment, and we'll try to do something, to hook you up as far as doing a video to help you or give you some information. But today's video is going to be what's behind that box. Obviously, you can tell by the box, it is a Railking item made by MTH Electric Trains. I will tell you that it is actually MTH Railking Scale, so it is a scale item. If you didn't know any better, and you could very easily pull this thing out of a purple box rather than the yellow box, it is actually done that good. So let's take a quick look at what this could possibly be. And here we go. We have an MTH Scale Railking SD9 locomotive. This is a special run locomotive done by Pat's Trains. I'm kind of honored to have this. A good buddy of mine had ordered the Baltimore and Ohio version of it in, I believe, blue and yellow. I ordered the Chessie, painted up in the B&O. Baltimore and Ohio did have this locomotive, but they did not have it painted in the Chessie system logo as far as my research can tell. So in all likelihood, this is a fantasy paint scheme. However, I was looking for something to complement the Chessie T1 that I picked up from MTH Electric Trains, and this will definitely do the job. The colors match up perfectly with the T1, so I can run this either as a diesel helper behind the T1 or a train by itself pulling freight or passenger. This particular locomotive was primarily a freight locomotive, so that's what she's going to basically do on my railroad. But this is scale proportioned. This is a fantastic locomotive. On a note, on the real locomotives, they were built between 1954 and 1959. They're roughly 60 feet long and had 1,750 horsepower. Now, there were 515 of them built, and they were built for, I looked at the stat sheet, I don't know, probably 25 different railroads. However, most of them, being they made 515, most of them by far were owned by two railroads. Southern Pacific had 150 of these, and the DMIR, which is Duluth, Mesabi, and Iron Range, had 73. So out of 515, those two railroads alone accounted for 220-some locomotives, almost half. Other railroads that did have this engine were Nickel Plate, Pennsylvania Railroad, and of course B&O. Technically, this is a B&O engine, so it is right that they do this in B&O. But like I said, the paint scheme, to the best of my research, and I can be wrong, I did not find any pictures of it painted in Chessie, but I don't care. It's my railroad, and you know, on your layout and your railroad, you could do whatever you want. I think it's a spectacular model. It is a full-scale model. It comes with operating couplers on the front and the back, LED lighting, front and rear operating marker lights. It comes with smoke, passenger freight announcements, and all the things you've learned to expect from an MTH product. This is a fantastic engine, and I'm glad I have it, and it will be used a lot on my layout. So let's fire it up and see what it can do. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video of the Chessie System SD9 pulling a freight train. I have one more, I believe, freight car coming. I'm probably going to get a couple more. I bought this locomotive for two reasons. Number one, to kind of sort of complement the Railking T1 I have in the Chessie Safety Express. The paint scheme on both locomotives is dead on, so they make a real good couple together. And this also, all by itself, is a fantastic looking train. So it's going to serve a dual purpose on my railroad here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, thank you for all your time and, of course, your support in getting me to where I am. I'm at around 940 subscribers. I couldn't do it without you. Thank all of you very, very much. I certainly do appreciate it. As usual, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I answer every one of them. I've actually gotten some pretty cool video ideas from guys that have had questions or comments in the section. So if you like what you see, give a thumbs up and a comment. I read them all. If you've got the time to watch me, I've certainly got the time to answer any question you may have. Stay tuned a couple seconds for the closing of this video. It's a really cool scene of the Reading T1 number 2102 pulling out of Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. So thanks for stopping, everybody. We'll see you down the line.